Bindi the Jungle Girl. That afternoon, Steve waded into the shallow waters of the reef with his trusted cameraman to capture additional shots of marine life in their natural environment. While exploring, they came across a large stingray resting quietly on the sandy seabed. Stingrays are usually calm, docile creatures that rarely attack unless they feel provoked or threatened. But Steve positioned himself directly above the animal to secure a better angle for the camera. In doing so, he unintentionally blocked the stingray's only path of escape. Startled and feeling cornered, the stingray reacted defensively. With a sudden powerful motion, it whipped its long tail upward, and the sharp venomous barb struck Steve directly in the chest. The sting pierced his heart with devastating precision. Though he managed to pull the barb out almost immediately, the injury caused massive internal trauma and severe bleeding. His crew quickly rushed to get him back on the boat and attempted frantic resuscitation efforts as they sped toward the shore. Despite their desperate attempts, the injury was instantly fatal, and Steve Irwin was pronounced dead at the age of just 44. His sudden death shocked the entire world, not only because of his immense fame and popularity, but also because it was such a rare and unusual type of accident. Experts later confirmed that if Steve had approached the stingray from the side or simply kept a little more distance instead of swimming directly above it, the animal would have almost certainly swum away peacefully rather than striking. A small change in positioning and a touch more caution in those shallow waters could have prevented the stingray from feeling trapped, and Steve's remarkable life might have been spared. Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman was a beloved comedian and actor, known for his sharp wit and memorable performances on Saturday Night Live. On the night of May 27, 1998, Phil returned to his home in Encino, California. He had spent the evening quietly, unaware of the storm brewing inside his own house. His wife, Bryn Hartman, had a long history of personal struggles and had recently relapsed into substance abuse. The couple had been arguing intermittently over the past weeks, creating a tense and volatile atmosphere within the home. In the early hours of May 28, the neighborhood was silent under a dim streetlight. Inside, Bryn moved through the hallways, her footsteps echoing faintly against the wooden floors. She paced near the bedroom where Phil was resting. In the small, dimly lit room, Phil lay on the bed, exhausted, unaware of the danger moving closer. Personal items like framed photos and scattered clothing filled the space around them, and the faint glow from a nearby lamp highlighted the tension in the air. Bryn entered the bedroom where Phil was asleep. She retrieved a .38 caliber Smith & Wesson Model 15 revolver from a nearby dresser. Without warning, she fired 3 shots at Phil, one between the eyes, one in the throat, and one in the upper chest. Phil was killed instantly. The gunshots echoed through the house, and the room was left in sudden deadly silence. After the shooting, Bryn left the Hartman residence and drove to the home of her friend Ron Douglas in Studio City. She confessed to the killing, but Douglas initially did not believe